Legion, as you'll hear like always, and there's going to be a little loud trailer. There's the volume adjuster on this damn player is just really crappy. But this is Hubie Halloween, I believe it's what it's called. This is an Adam Sandler movie, and the only reason why I'm checking it out because it looks less Jack and Jill and that crap. It looks more like Billy Madison and Waterboy. And oh crap, why can't I think? Happy Gilmore. It looks like those movies, and so I'm kind of excited for that because it's the funny Adam Sandler, not Jack and Jill and other crap and Click. But Click was actually sad at the end, if I remember. Yeah. Anyways, let's just get into it, check it out, see what it's all about. I'm actually really excited to see a good Adam Sandler movie. I grew up watching him on SNL. I liked his early movies, you know, Mr. Deeds, of course, Big Daddy, and then the one where Little Nicky. Those were all they were all right, but they were in a different category. They were like supernatural or just different and weird, versus like Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, and Waterboy. Waterboy is still probably I think his best. I mean Billy Madison or is it Billy Madison? Who goes back to school? I believe it. I barely remember that movie. It's been that long. That one was like the movie for the longest time. Happy Gilmore, the golf one, which I believe was Happy Gilmore. Yeah, that one was good too. That one was actually pretty damn. Bob Barker just kicked the shit out of him. But yeah, Waterboy. Let's go. Let's get into it. Check it out. See what's all about. Let's hope it's good.
Danger is afoot.
I'm going to make sure every citizen in this town is protected.
What is that, monitor?
Looks like you made that sash from one of your mother's scarves.
There's something off in this town.
We got an unsolved mystery here. I say Marco, you say Polo. Marco! Weirdo!
Oh, Hubie, don't go out there.
Salem needs me.
Hold on. Hold on. What did that shirt say? Hold on. I hate pausing, but if you can read this, you're in.
Out there.
Salem needs me.
Not sure what's happening in this creepy town. The police department is advising everyone to stay home and lock their doors.
What are we screaming at?
This is David Bowie.
You know what I think done it? A werewolf.
Oh shit!
Think you've been watching too many scary movies, Louise.
It's freaking Steve Buscemi.
Thanks for.
Whoa! God damn it! That was just really loud. I'm so glad I stopped it. Steve Buscemi. I haven't seen that guy in a movie in a fortnight and a deuce. It's been a while. It's been a long while. Let's just kind of adjust you guys over there. I'm excited. And he's the main guy, it looks like. He's the werewolf. Like, dude, this is vintage Adam Sandler. This is like, he tried his hand at some award-winning stuff. Didn't quite work out. I think he got a few nominees here and there. He tried some weird, he probably let somebody else write some Jack and Jill crap for him. Didn't really work out. And now he's back to the old school. I'm kind of not, I'm kind of disappointed not to see the, like the surfer guy from like, the guy that played his brothers in Little Nicky, those guys, the two guys, the water boy guy, with the crazy, the fucked the eye, you know, the football player, like those guys were like staples in his movies. I wonder why they're not in there. But Steve Buscemi, the old crazy eyes from Asteroids or whatever with Bruce Willis, dude, I love Steve Buscemi. He's so freaking great. But it's crazy to see him back in a movie. Looks kind of old. He always looked kind of old, I guess. He always looked haggard as shit, but young, I guess. Now he's just less haggard, but old. But it's still cool to see him. I love the guy's awesome. And it's cool to see like what looks like an Adam Sandler movie that isn't going to be complete garbage and really funny. So I'm super just, oh my God, it's on Netflix. I don't got to like do anything or go anywhere weird to see it, you know, whether that's in the world or on the internet. I can just like go to Netflix and it's right freaking there. That's awesome. I will be checking it out. Usually I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna check it out, and then like it comes out like a month later, a year later, I'm like, oh, I forgot. I'm just not in the mood right now. This is Dude, I can't actually get over it. I'm actually that excited. Like, it's an Adam Sandler movie that looks like old school Adam Sandler and good. Like I said, like there's that one category where it's like Big Daddy, Little Nicky, and Mr. Deeds. Mr. Deeds was funny. I actually enjoyed it, but I was a kid when I saw it. I wouldn't watch it again. Big Daddy is just... It's kind of like, you know, if you had kids, you could still kind of watch it because it's funny that way. But when I saw it, I was younger, but I don't have kids, so I wouldn't watch it. And then Little Nicky was just weird. But those guys, the people that made his brothers, all those weird guys, the Subway guy, not Subway sandwiches, the guy in the Subway, the homeless guy, that's the guy that was also the football player and Waterboy. He was just great in that movie. Actually, it wasn't the same guy, I don't think. I don't know. He's one that always sounds like the surfer dude. He was the homeless. I think he was the homeless guy in Little Nicky, but it might have been his brother at the end. It's been so long. Little Nicky was just weird, but just strangely I like it. I think Ozzy Osbourne made an appearance in that movie, and that was kind of cool. But like the three that were just out there, that were like, it seemed like it was SNL, like a tribute to like the SNL shenanigans that happened. Although some of the movies from SNL, whether it was, if you don't know, Mike Myers' Wayne's World was from SNL. So was Coneheads and some other stuff. Like you thought that the Dick in the Box guys from Lonely Island, you thought that they were doing Lonely Island stuff on YouTube first. And they might have had some stuff on there, but a lot of that stuff, Laser Cats and all that stuff, that was SNL digital shorts by Andy Samberg. That all started on SNL. And they took all that music and they, you know, I'm on a boat and throw it on the ground and all that stuff. That was all, you know, after the fact. But it started on SNL, but that stuff came to YouTube later. And so I feel like Waterboy, Billy Madison, and Happy Gilmore was just kind of like the high from SNL, right? You're still riding that creativity high from SNL and beyond. Because I don't know when those came out compared when he was on SNL. I don't know. Billy Madison might have been roughly the same time period. I'm not sure. It was a long time ago. I was really young. But I feel like those are like the closest to like SNL and that huge pool of creativity that comes from that show. And it really translated to just doing stuff like that really well. And then the other stuff was just a little departure. You know, the Little Nicky stuff, Mr. Deeds, you know, Big Daddy, all that stuff. And then you got Click, which was more of a blockbuster-esque style of movie, and that wasn't bad. That was interesting. And then he had Jack and Jill. I never watched it. I couldn't watch it. The trailer looked bad. People that I knew watched it said it was an abomination. Some actually worked with somebody that says it was really good. So I'm assuming he has bad taste in movies. But I've never watched it. And I think there was another one that he came out where he was he played the football coach. I think that was him. That wasn't him. That was the guy from 40-Year-Old Virgin. But I think he came out and played a serious role, and I think people liked it. I don't remember what it was, but this is just super exciting to see because this is like the first trio of movies that were like really good by him that everybody loved. He's doing the same ditzy face he did in like Waterboy practically. Well, Waterboy's like oh like that typical Adam Sandler face, but he's doing like the like meh, like he does a lot of that. He did that voice in SNL a lot. He did that face. So this looks like it's really good. I didn't see who was also producing or writing this. You know, maybe we'll check. I'll look that up maybe personally, or you can look it up on your own. I don't think it said it in the beginning. I don't really want to go back because it's not on a good player. It's on a crappy player. But yeah, this looks like it's going to be one of those things that's just super good, and I'm really excited for it. So with that being said, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, thanks for listening to my ramble. If you did stay to the very end, love to see the high fives in the chat down below, or the comment section down below. Let me know that you stayed to the very end, because this is the only way I know. And for those people that stayed to the very end, I appreciate that. You're very few. Not a lot of people do so. So I do appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And see whatever video I'm doing next. Later, guys.